This is Lewis with another tutorial for beginners. Let's jump right in. If you're new to Maschine and you've got the 2.4 update, this is going to help you tremendously. Let's start at the projects. This is where your projects will be kept under this icon. Yeah, that's where your projects are, and they've got a few categories already up here for you. The next one is your groups, and you could look at this view also, but it doesn't really make a difference if you're looking for something specific. You can still go inside your kits and get them here. So yeah, this is where your groups are kept, your Native Instruments groups, and this icon right here is for users. So this is all of your stuff, whether it's imported from Fruity Loops, Logic, whatever it is that you use. The next category is going to be your sounds. I've got a few from Native, and once again, your sounds will be on this side of it, using that icon. And let's go back. And the next one is going to be instruments. This is where all of your instruments are found. And you can see them from this view, or you can click here and go through your types, your modes, and find whatever it is that you're looking for. Next, you've got your effects, and the same view, studio effects, creative effects, kind of a deal going on. Let's go to sounds, and the same thing here. You've got your sounds, battery, pulse work, and then the user, which is like, here's a perfect example. Like, this is some drum kits that I had in FL Studio that need to be tagged. Yeah, so yeah, that's how they show up, and in your user side. And I'll do another tutorial later on tagging this stuff. Moving on to this section right in here. This is your input section, output, groove, and macros, or macro, sorry. And this is where you change your input. Say, for instance, you were hooking a live bass up, or plugging some drums up to an external mixer to be routed inside of a Maschine. This is where you would do it. And the output section here, you've got your audio, your auxiliary, and your MIDI section. Audio there. Your groove section, which I've started to use a lot of, and this is another tutorial that I'll get into, but you can really do some pretty decent stuff using swing and that kind of thing. And then this is where you'd set up your pages if you were going to maybe route some new plugins in Contact that didn't have auto mapping. So this is where you would do that kind of stuff. Now this section is where you would drag your drums or your samples or sounds into. You just click on it, left click, drag in, and inside like that. Now if you were loading an instrument, well, it all depends if you were loading it from the controller or from the hardware. So there's Alicia Keys, and you would do it the same way. You would just drag it in a slot, and it will open. Okay, moving on to the mixer. In this section, you have an auxiliary where you can see where your auxiliaries are being routed to, or where you want to route them to in this area. You also have your plugins. You can load plugins from this area. You just click on the little plus sign here, and it will give you your third party or your Native Instrument plugins. You can also take a look at your ins and outs, which I'm not using right now. That comes along with MIDI, and that is another tutorial. So yeah, you can do those things from the mixer also. So yeah, that's pretty much how it works. This is a great tutorial for beginners. Thanks for watching and subscribe.